Okay, greetings, brothers and sisters. Greetings, 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 greetings. Thank you for being here. So, today we're going to be talking about callaloo. Callaloo. Let me go ahead and unwrap it so we can see what we got going on here. Go ahead and unwrap it for you guys. Whoa. Okay. Well, I'm having too much fun. Having too much fun. Having too much fun. Too much fun. Greens are getting all over. Getting greens all over. So I'm gonna put the rubber band back on here, real quick, guys. Okay, guys. So today we're talking about callaloo. Callaloo. What is callaloo? Callaloo is also known as amaranth. Amaranth is one of the natural greens that Dr. Sebi recommends. This green is it's natural. It's natural. It's natural, and that's what we're gonna be talking about it today because it's natural. Welcome to the natural world. Welcome to the natural side of life. If we are going to if we want something to benefit us, then it must be natural. Then it must be natural. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get right into it. Callaloo. What is callaloo? Callaloo is believed to originate in Africa, but it's also popular in Asia, which a lot of people don't know. I've been looking for this fresh because whenever I usually eat the callaloo, I usually can only find it in a can version. In a can version, I usually can only find it in a can. So, but I want it fresh. It's better to eat the food while it's fresh. It's more nutritional value, in my opinion. I think it's more nutritional value. So I had to do a bit of research, just a little bit of research to figure out that yes, they have it at the international markets. I mean, that's where I have to find a lot of things that I'm looking for on this alkaline lifestyle. I go there to find different foods that I can't find at the local market, at your local, Kroger or something like that. So, callaloo, it's very good. I've only had it one time. This will be my second time trying it. I've had it fresh just like this. This is also called enchoy. Enchoy. It's also called the Chinese spinach. There's at least two or three different plants called the Chinese spinach that I know of. There's the kangkong, which is also another natural plant. It's called the Chinese water spinach. A lot of people don't know about that one, but it's a wild plant. It grows wild. If you put it in some water, it's gonna grow some roots out of it. I don't know about this one. I wonder about this one. Something to try. A lot of the natural plants, every natural plant is abundant. That's one thing about nature. It provides for us. It always provides for us. It doesn't leave us hungry, or it doesn't make us. It doesn't leave us wanting, because we're not supposed to want anything. Nature's already given us everything in abundance. Nature is abundant. So anyway, this is a really beautiful plant. It's really pretty. That's one thing I noticed about this plant. It's really, really pretty. If you guys look at it, it's really pretty. It's called it's callaloo, callaloo, or it's called amaranth. Amaranth greens. This is one of the natural greens recommended by Dr. Sebi. Bolingo. Bolingo. Shout out to Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi has introduced me to this healing, and I want to thank Dr. Sebi for that. Shout out to you, Dr. Sebi. Bolingo, and I want to thank the great Creator for allowing me to heal. This has been such a beautiful journey. I want to thank everybody for tuning into this video. That's pretty much it. This is the amaranth greens. It's a natural green. It's high in iron. It's very nutritious. It tastes really good. You know, you don't need a lot of seasonings on it. I put a little few seasonings on it, a little salt and pepper, and it was amazing. You know, put a little paprika in there. You know, I know paprika is not alkaline, but I put a little bit in there. I like to season my food up a little bit, make it taste good. You know, it's all about the taste. If it don't taste good, then you're not going to want to eat it. But it tastes good. This is delicious plant by itself. You don't really need. You just need a little bit of salt, pepper, little oil. You can saute it. You know, but this is very delicious green. At this current time, this is one of my favorite greens because it's natural. You know, I'm very attracted to anything that's natural. You know, anything that's not natural will hurt you. Mark my words, anything that's not natural will hurt you. Anything that's superficial or artificial will hurt you. Whether it be an artificial friendship or artificial, superficial relationship, you know? Fake food, fake people, fake things will hurt you. Trust me. Must be natural. If it's going to benefit us, then it must be natural. This is callaloo, also known as enchoy. Enchoy, Chinese spinach, callaloo, amaranth. There's different varieties of amaranth greens. There's the all green amaranth, and then there's the amaranth with the red lines in the middle. The other day I had got some. The first time I got it, the leaves were even more red than this. But if you look at it, all around, it's all around just a pretty plant. It's a beautiful plant. I love the amaranth. It's my favorite green now. There's not too many greens, you know, that are natural. You go to the store, but a lot of people didn't know, you know, collard greens are not natural. You know, most of the greens we eat today are not natural. Kale, Dr. Sabi recommends kale, but kale is not natural. Dr. Sabi just recommends the least harmful foods. You know, I think a lot of times people get that food guide misconstrued. That food guide, it's a list of the least detrimental foods. You know, all the foods on that list are not necessarily alkaline or natural. It's just they're more natural. They're less detrimental. They're the least harmful. But this one here, callaloo, is natural. It's a wild plant. It's a natural plant. It's really good. I think I've said enough about the callaloo. I just really wanted to do this video because I love we're gonna be doing natural. We're gonna be doing natural things on this channel. I'm trying to come up with a name for my channel. I think I'm thinking about Alkaline Planet or something like that. Alkaline World, like Natural Universe or something like that. We're gonna talk about everything natural here, you know. But it's a natural plant. Immediately after eating it, I definitely felt the iron content in it. I felt really like energized after eating this. I felt really good. Really, really good. This is a natural plant. It tastes really good. And I'm so excited that I found it because, yeah, I've been looking everywhere for callaloo. I've been eating a lot of like mustard greens. Not mustard greens, collard greens. I've been eating a lot of collard greens and just other greens that are not necessarily like 100% alkaline. Like, so I get really excited when I can find a new alkaline food that's natural, you know, because it's a difference. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, "Oh, well, isn't parsley natural?" I thought parsley was natural too until I heard Dr. Sabi talk about parsley not natural. You know, it's a lot of plants that we think are natural, but they're not really natural plants. They're hybrid, like peppermint, you know, aloe vera, ginseng, turmeric. A lot of people use turmeric people have been on this turmeric kick like it's the best thing in the world, you know, but it's turmeric. You know, it's unnatural. It's hybrid. You know, people been on this turmeric kick. You know, it's a lot of plants, a lot of things we eat today is not natural. A lot of stuff we eat today is not natural, and I just want to do this video, guys. I just got really excited about these greens. They're so good. Amaranth greens. Go Amaranth greens. Go Amaranth greens. Yeah, so I bought a few bunches of these. Yeah. Welcome to the natural side of life. Welcome to the natural world. I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Um, Peace, love, and respect. Y'all have an amazing natural day. You know what I'm saying? One more thing. Bolingo. Love is natural. Hatred, that's not natural. Y'all have a good day, baby. Keep your head up. Stay strong in this unnatural world. We got to do our best to make it a better place for all of us. That's important because we are one. We are all one. And the reason the world is like this today is because we forgot that. We forgot that we're one. We are one. You know, I had an epiphany today and I was thinking like, oh, this, yeah, most of our suffering comes from us. We cause most of our suffering. It's self-inflicted. You know, the world's like this today as a whole because we treat each other this way. Because a lot of people they have the power. A lot of people are in higher positions, in high places, and they have the power to do better, to treat us better, to treat their neighbor better, to treat their brother and their sister better, to treat this world better. It's those people that are in high positions that choose to keep this world like this. You know, it's our fault. As a human race, it's our fault that this world is like this because we have the power to change it, and that's why it's our fault. Maybe it was another force that caused this unnatural thing, this unnatural predicament. But ultimately, we had the power to say, well, know what? This is not right. Let's let's change it. Let's do better. But since we still have the power, since we have the power to make it a better place, let's make it a better place. It's up to us. It's always been up to us. So let's make it a better place. Y'all have a good day, baby. Keep your head up. Stay strong and stay natural.